Mark Wright is set to make over £5 million by converting a huge house in his beloved Essex into a Coronation Street-style row of terrace housing. His wife Michelle Keegan walked the cobbles in the legendary ITV soap for 6 years until she quit in 2014, but seems like Mark can't get enough of the Corrie setting. In March 2015, he paid £1,050,000 for a property in Towie stomping ground Chigwell through his real estate company, Chigwell Properties Limited, and has now converted it into 4 separate 3-story houses. The right move. Mark Wright is set to make over £5 million by converting a house in Essex into a Coronation Street-style row of terrace housing, pictured with wife Michelle Keegan. New project. In March 2015, he paid £1,050,000 for a property in Towie stomping ground Chigwell and has now converted it into 4 separate 3-story house. The original house boasted 7 bedrooms, 6 reception rooms, 5 bathrooms, 2 garages, and a separate 1-bedroom annex. Related articles. Previous one. Next, Mark Wright likes glam wrestler Brie Bella's racy lingerie. Michelle Keegan looks stern as she leaves a London studio. Ashamed of your roots? Essex boy Mark Wright baffles fans. Honey, I'm home. Michelle Keegan cuts a chic figure in. Share this article. Share. 18 months later, in August 2016, Mark was granted planning permission by Epping Forest District Council to turn the property into 4 terraced-style housing. Each property has 3 floors with 4 bedrooms, all en suite, open-plan living room and kitchen, back garden and its parking space. Impressive. The original house, now split into 4, above, boasted 7 bedrooms, 6 reception rooms, 5 bathrooms, 2 garages, and a separate 1-bedroom annex. Big plans. In August 2016, Mark was granted planning permission by Epping Forest District Council to turn the property into 4 terraced-style housing. Spacious. Each property has 3 floors with 4 bedrooms. Slick. All the bedrooms come with a sleek en-suite bathroom. One of the properties is currently on the market via John Thoma, bespoke estate agency in Chigwell, and it looks like Mark could make a substantial profit. It is on offer at £1,295,000, which is nearly £250,000 more than Mark paid for the original house. The property description states, a modern spacious 4 double-bedroom home with the luxury of en-suites to all the bedrooms. Time to chill. They also host an open-plan living room, which comes unfurnished. Life of luxury. The description states the property is built and finished to a very high standard and includes a huge open-plan bespoke fitted kitchen, dining and living room. Above, relaxing. The property also features underfloor heating to the ground floor and mood lighting throughout. Built and finished to a very high standard. It includes underfloor heating to the ground floor, mood lighting throughout, with a huge open-plan bespoke fitted kitchen, dining and living room, bifolding doors leading into the garden, and a solid wood floor finish. If all 4 properties sold for the same amount, Mark would make £5,180,000. Deduct renovation costs and the original purchase price, and Mark would still stand to gain over £3 million in profit. Mark has now shown he's shrewd when it comes to making property decisions after managing to crack America. Finishing touches. There are also bifolding doors leading into the garden, above, and a solid wood floor finish, making of house a home. Each property has a garden as well as its own parking space. Main man, if all 4 properties sold for the same amount, Mark would make £5,180,000 from the high-spec project in demand. One of the properties is already on the market for £1,295,000, which is nearly £250,000 more than Mark paid for the original house. The Towie reality star turned presenter had a phenomenal 2017, which saw him move to Los Angeles to co-host the US showbiz news show, Extra, where he's been interviewing the biggest Hollywood names every single week. In 2017, Mark's company, the Wright Look Models Limited, also broke the £1 million barrier in assets. The former Towie star's company filed its last set of accounts on 20 December, which showed assets of £1,137,070 in 2017, up from £568,165 in 2016. This officially makes him a paper millionaire, but he's still got a little way to catch up with his wife, actress Michelle Keegan. Living the high life, the project only adds to a phenomenal 2017 for Mark, who has relocated to Los Angeles to co-host the US showbiz news show, Extra, pictured earlier this month. Hard workers. He also broke the £1 million barrier in assets, and his wife Michelle did the same after spending 8 months abroad filming Our Girl, pictured in October 2016. Make like Michelle in an Amanda Wakely slip dress. £895 Amanda Wakely holds her dress by an almost identical version in the sale. By now Michelle Keegan rarely puts a foot wrong in the fashion stakes, and the 2016 Pride of Britain Awards was no exception. Whilst hubby Mark Wright may have been giving her some style competition in his Stephen Williams suit featuring a violet velvet jacket, Michelle still stole the show. Styled by Kelvin Barron, Michelle sported a midnight blue maxi slip dress by Amanda Wakely, teamed with silver heels and a matching clutch bag. A glam take on the slip dress trend. We're loving this bias-cut maxi on Michelle, which shows off her killer figure. Meanwhile, the thigh split gives it a sexy twist. Whilst this exact dress has now sadly sold out, you can get a newer version in the sale by following the link on the right or check out the best of the rest in our edit below. Prices may not be as advertised. Now get one like it previous. Next, £450 Laline dress at Net-a-Porter, by now £58 ASOS satin maxi dress, by now £25 Nasty Gal satin dress, now reduced to £9, by now £625 Galvin signature satin gown at Net-a-Porter. By now the ex-Coronation Street Stars company Roja Promotions Limited has yet to file its accounts for 2017. But her last set of accounts up to 30 September 2016 showed that it had £1,208,941 cash in the bank. Michelle has also worked tirelessly all year, spending 8 months in Nepal, South Africa and Malaysia filming the gritty BBC Army series, Our Girl. Just before Christmas, however, Michelle said in an interview about her husband's new job at Extra, "He's absolutely loving it. I'm always proud of him, and he works really hard. He knows what he's doing, and the fact that he's working in America, I'm very proud of him." Proud. Just before Christmas, however, Michelle said in an interview about her husband's new job at Extra, "He's absolutely loving it. I'm always proud of him, and he works really hard."